Hello and welcome to VR Reviews. Today we'll be reviewing the DC Universe Classics Dr. Manhattan. So yes, here we have Dr. Manhattan. He was part of the Matty Collector Black Freighter Club, so he was exclusively available through there. And he is one of the set of 6 Watchmen figures that were released. I have all of them, and we'll be reviewing all of them, but I figured I'd start with my favorite character, who is, of course, Dr. Manhattan. I'd say all these figures are executed fairly well, and Dr. Manhattan is no exception. Standard DCUC articulation and detail, and a fairly good likeness of the character. So let's go ahead and zoom in for the articulation, sculpt, paint details, all those sorts of things. Alright, starting off with a quick size comparison. Of course, here we have Dr. Manhattan. Here's our standard Marvel Legends 6-inch Protector and 3 3/4-inch Marvel Universe Wolverine. DCUC and Marvel Legends are on a similar scale. I think DCUC figures are often a little bit taller, so Dr. Manhattan is a little bit taller than Protector, and of course, much bigger than a Marvel Universe figure. Either way, you can still fit him in with a standard 6-inch display, and he should fit in well with other DCUC figures. Now let's get the other two out of here and just look at Dr. Manhattan. Alright, moving on to our 360 spin, here you can see Dr. Manhattan. He uses the standard DCUC body, so that's pretty much all the same. It's got nicely detailed musculature, and the proportions are all fine. It is painted a sort of matte, pastel-y kind of blue, which looks nice. He has it on his black trunks, and those are the only clothing he has. His hands are in sort of gesturing poses for disintegrating people or what have you. And then he has bare feet, and those are sculpted fairly well as well. And that's pretty much it. All the detail you can really expect from Dr. Manhattan since he doesn't really wear clothes. Now let's go ahead and zoom in on his head sculpt. Zooming in on the head sculpt, it looks fairly decent. It has the atomic hydrogen symbol on the forehead. It's got the black around the wide eyes. The eyebrows are there. So it's got all the proper detail. Not too sure about like the structure of the eyes. They seem like maybe they should be open a bit further or something. The facial structure looks okay. It's nothing special, but I don't have any major complaints about it. So yeah, let's go ahead and zoom out and look at some articulation. Articulation-wise, Dr. Manhattan has standard DCUC articulation. Head goes up and down, rotates, ball joint shoulders in and out, forward and back, bicep cut, single joint elbows, wrist cut, abdominal joint, waist cut. DCUC style hinge hips go forward and back in and out, single hinge knee, rotation at the thigh, and hinge at the ankle. Pretty much everything you ever see from DCUC figures, with the exception of the very rare ones that have double joints. So, get him into pretty much any poses you really need to. Dr. Manhattan's not a necessarily flexible character, although I guess he could be if you wanted to be. So you can get pretty much anything out of him you really need. Dr. Manhattan only comes with one accessory, which is his stand, so let's go ahead and look at that. Dr. Manhattan's stand is essentially just the Watchmen logo with a peg in it. It looks fine, it serves its purpose, it's the same stand that all the Watchmen figures come with. So if you need him to stand up, it works for that, so that's cool. That wraps it up for Dr. Manhattan and all of his accessories. Let's move on to the packaging. Packaging-wise, Dr. Manhattan comes in the standard packaging for this particular series, which is very different. You have your slip box here, your shipping sort of box. They're basically the same on all of them, except for they have the character names here. And then on the side, they have some artwork that is specific to the character. So this has the atomic symbol and all the little clockwork stuff. It's basically the same on the back. And then you get your box that actually has the figure in it, which sort of mimics the actual Watchmen book. It's got the little blood smiley thing there, and it has the character's name on the bottom. Same on the spine. Unique character artwork. And on the back, it has part of the big Watchmen lettering. This side is sort of meant to look like book pages, which I find to be very cool. You open that up, you'll have the figure inside, and you get this nice little art card thing. Generally, I don't approve of packaging that doesn't let you see the figure without opening it, and I still have that complaint here, but it's a very unique style of packaging, and I approve of it just because it's kind of cool. So it's not good for in-package display, but it's perfectly good for out-of-package display. So yeah, Dr. Manhattan. Alright, that wraps it up for Dr. Manhattan, so until next time, goodbye!
Hello, you've just watched one of my videos. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed my videos. If you didn't, run away and never return. Also, feel free to check out my other channels, Venom Raptor for all my variety gaming content, and VR Reviews for reviews of various action figures and collectibles. Thank you, and goodbye.